Hey guys, this is me talking about Minecraft here, and I'm here to introduce the computer I built in Minecraft. So let's not waste any time to get right into it. Alright, so here we have the motherboard, where, all the wires and stuff you see inside the computer, and you're asking, what is all that? Well, the motherboard is pretty much where all the wires and stuff, it leads back to that, to where, because the motherboard holds like the most essential parts for the functioning inside of the computer, like the CPU, the RAM, and all that, and we'll get into that in a moment. But yeah, that's what the motherboard is for. And then here's the CPU, which is essentially just the brains of the computer. It tells what each part to do inside of the computer, and it's pretty small, but it's very powerful. And then here's the RAM, where it stands for random access memory, which is kind of like a human brain where you remember something and then you just randomly remember some random memory. That's what the RAM is for. So like when your computer is running really fast and when someone recommends you to get more RAM, that's pretty much what they're saying, because it allows for the computer to remember more. Alright, and then here's the power supply, where it's kind of self-explanatory. It's that's what supplies the computer to run. And here we have the graphics, sound, and network cards. Now what this does is when you're looking at a computer and you're like, oh, this is so beautiful, man, I wish I had a computer like this. Well, that's pretty much what this card is for. It helps the computer to look nice, and because it's the graphics card and the sound card, it helps you to hear what the computer is saying. And the network card, yeah, all of that. And then the heatsink over here is for the heatsink is for, like, the computer disperses a lot of heat, so the heatsink is there to help cool it down and help it from not overheating, because the computer can get like really hot. So this thing is here to keep that in check. And then here over here is the hard drive, and it looks pretty simplistic, but the hard drive is it's like the RAM, except like it stores a lot of information in your computer. Like you probably wouldn't be able to store all these gigabytes and like 100 gigabytes or whatever of all this memory if you didn't have this hard drive right here. So it's very important to your computer as well, because saving pictures and stuff, that's where it goes, to the hard drive. Okay, then down here we have the DVD and CD drive, which is, I mean, like you insert your movies, whatever you want to watch, DVD into this port right here, and it goes into there and you can watch it. I'm pretty sure we all know that, because if you don't have a DVD player, you can just use a computer. And then this right here is a wire leading up to the router right here, which it's not really part of the computer, but it's an important part, because the router pretty much takes, like, when you're on a computer, it allows, if you have an Ethernet cable, it allows for your computer like to go to the router and get internet access, so you can like go on the internet, search Google Chrome, all of that. And then over here, far over here, the computer connects to the modem, which the modem pretty much, it's like a router, except not exactly the same. They're kind of the same, but at the same time not. So yeah, that's my take on the ins and outs and all the parts of the computer. And I hope this is very informative to you guys. If it's boring, well, it's not really supposed to be entertaining, it's supposed to be informing. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little structure here, and I hope you learned just a teeny bit more about how a computer works on the inside and why it does what it does and how it works and all of that. So thank you for watching, and peace.